Hello everyone, can you believe it? Here on my desk I have the Love from Lizi January 2019 card kit. I'm going to take this to one side and take you through everything that's included. Fair warning, there is something in here that I'm a little bit excited about, so I apologize. You're going to fall in love with it just like I did. Okay, so as always we have 5 sheets of cardstock. But because this kit is so colourful, all 5 sheets are actually white this time, so you can have all white card bases, or you can save these are Copic friendly, so you can save them for your stamping and use some other card bases from your stash if you'd prefer. But we have 5 sheets there in US letter size. Then we also have some gold matte mirror, which is just beautiful. I love this. And you've got a full sheet of the gold, and then we have a nice matte black, and this is A4 in size, so it's a little bit different. You can see it is taller. Helps if I'm on the screen, so you can see that it's a little bit taller, but it's actually just a tiny bit narrower as well, so there is just a little size difference there. But you have the gold and black. So now for where the colour comes from. The patterned papers in this month's kit are beautiful. I think it is just what we need in January. Everybody's kind of got the Christmas blues, all the celebrations over. If you're anything like me, you have eaten too much and you're probably heading back to work. I know a lot of people struggle with finances around this time of year. I refuse to get into debt for Christmas. If I don't have enough money to buy you a fancy gift, you're just not going to get a fancy gift. But however, I know that a lot of people get really stressed around January. It's a time of reflection. People look back over the year that we've just had, and it can be kind of a negative or like an emotional time, and this brightness and this cheerfulness is just what we need, in my opinion. And we have a whole bunch of single-sided patterned papers. These are 8x8, but then we've got them in 6x6 as well, and I believe it's all the same patterns repeated, just kind of shrunk down, so you can see the difference in the scale of the patterns. And these are beautiful with the geometric shapes, the diagonals, this kind of splatter effect. This one reminds me of, I forget his name, is it Elmer, the patchwork elephant? That kind of reminds me of him and that story. But they're so fun, and there is so much paper here, so I'm definitely not going to be short of things to do with this. I don't know why I've started over this end. That's going to stress me out. No, let's keep it the same. So there is a ton of paper to use up here. I know a lot of the ladies and gents who subscribe to the kits try and see how many cards they can make out of the kit. I think we're going to get a lot. So then to go with this, we have these sentiment stickers, lots of love, yay, just for you, good times, hello with love, smile. There's a whole bunch of these stickers, and there's a couple of icons as well to go with that. Then here we've got an alphabet sticker. These are glittered. Some of these are completely glittered. Some have just got little accent glitters. And then we've got the alphabet, which is fully glittered as well. So you can kind of see now why the cardstock colours are just kind of the white, to let these colours really pop and shine. And then we have some yellow peel-offs, which are a really, again, lovely, bright, sunshiny colour, just to bring some happiness and some cheer into the January blues. And then we have what I've been losing my mind over. So I love holographic. I just think it's pretty. I mean, there is a whole rainbow of colours kind of hidden in there. If you're not familiar with anything that's holographic, there's essentially a change in the colour, so it will shift depending on how the light hits this, it will change right the way through the colours of the rainbow. There's a couple other things that you can get that have like a duochrome to them, so they'll go from one colour to another, or maybe they've got like an iridescence to them, so they might shift between two colours, but Holographic gives you this full rainbow. So that exact same little speck or little piece, depending on how the light touches it, will give you an entire rainbow of colour, and I love it. I've got a few different holographic things in my craft room. I've got nail varnishes, I've got some decor pieces. I really, really love this, and I'm so glad to have it in a peel off. I'm definitely going to be ordering more of these. As far as I know, they're not available on their own yet in the Love from Lizi shop, but as soon as they are, you're going to have to race me to buy them, because I love these. Just to, yeah, I'll put them down, but just even to look at, I just think they're beautiful. These are going right here. Star of the show. Okay, so then the last things from the A4 bag, from the larger bag, are of course the Love from Lizi stamp set. This is beautiful. So we've got a little hand-drawn cloud, and then you can add these little drops of stars, hearts, or these little almost like raindrops, or you could colour these in and have them like little gems as well, which I think would be nice. And for sentiments, we have: life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. When it rains, look for rainbows. Rain is nature's glitter. When it's dark, look for stars, and sending showers of love. So I think that's a really lovely stamp set. Then we have the coordinating stencil. This I think is super cute. So we've got the individual clouds, and I believe this one lines up with this one here. But then we also have these edge pieces, so you can ink blend off the edge, kind of working your way up a card and have a fluffy cloud background. You've got the opposite, kind of the negative piece here, and then we have this one which is more of like a regular scallop. I'm hoping you can see those. So we've got the scallop, the positive, the negative, the cloud, positive and negative, and then we have these cloud shapes on the inside too. And then we have the Love from Lizi dies. These are so much fun. It's actually got cut lines around the outside of this little pot, and then some embossed lines as well. And you could cut this out of the black and then cut the coins out of the gold, and you can have a little pot of gold. We've also got a cloud which matches this here, and a little ray of silver lining for your cloud as well, which is very cute. So then we move into the embellishment bag. We've got these Nouveau glitter drops in Yellow Bird, which are a lovely bright cheerful yellow, which has like an iridescent sparkle inside. Then we have 4 of these striped like Polaroid photo frames, which are very cute. We have this little baggie here with a couple little envelopes, and they've got sticky dots on the back. And then we have these 2 wooden hearts. One is kind of etched with love, and then this one here is plain. These are available as add-on items to the kit as well in larger quantities. I believe the envelopes, the hearts, the Polaroid frames, and also these here, which are the gems. So if you really like these, you can buy kind of larger quantities of them as supplementary items to your kit. And here we've got a rainbow selection of both gems and pearls. So we've got like a pearl version here, we've got the gems. So the pearls obviously have that kind of softer pearly finish, whereas the gems look like gems, I guess. So we've got the 2 different styles here. I'm hoping you can catch that with the light. And we've got those in a rainbow sequence of colours. So everybody's January is definitely going to be brightened and lightened by all of this colour and shine. Speaking of, we have an iridescent sequin mix, and this mix contains some flat sequins, some cup sequins. I believe there's also some hearts in here. I'm sure I saw some hearts on the sneak peek. I did. So there's some hearts in there as well and different sizes. So it's a really pretty mix, and because they are kind of iridescent, they are not opaque, they are transparent. So whatever colour you kind of pop them over, oh, they're all static and clinging to me. Whatever colour you kind of pop them over the top of, they will work perfectly. So I think they're going to go great with this kit. They'd also work really nicely, the smaller ones, as almost like rain coming down from the cloud, but beautiful rain. I wouldn't mind that rain so much. Then we have a wooden happy birthday piece. This is super glittery, bright red happy birthday piece. And again, this is available in larger quantities as an add-on to the kit. We have a happy birthday ribbon. Super pretty ribbon with happy birthday and little hearts and stitching detail. We have possibly my favourite piece of ribbon. We have this like rick rack ribbon. That's a tongue twister. That has a nice little smooth blend between all of these colours. It's just so pretty, and I think the zigzag to it is really fun. This kind of reminds me of like dance leotards, you know, like costumes, and it would be like around the wrist, kind of maybe along the sides of the leotard. That kind of it kind of reminds me of that. I think it's really fun though. Then we have this super skinny ribbon with the gold detail along the edges. And then we have a black and a white. So there's a ton of ribbon to work with. I feel like I haven't played with ribbon so much recently, so that'll be fun to use in this kit. And then finally we have these tag pieces which coordinate with the patterned papers. We've got a couple different shapes, they're all hole punched and they coordinate perfectly. So that is the January kit. There are, of course, add-ons available. As I mentioned, a few of these different pieces are available in larger quantities as an add-on, but there is also this month a coordinating stamp set, and I have that just here. So this one has all of these little rainbow arches that you can ink up separately and kind of coordinate your rainbow colours. We also have a mini version of this cloud and the 3 different drops, and we've got With Love, Somewhere Over the Rainbow Skies Are Blue, Happy Birthday, Best Wishes, Welcome Little One, and Never Stop Chasing Rainbows as the additional sentiments. So this is available as an add-on. Because we are right near Christmas at the moment, all of these January kits are going to be shipped kind of after Christmas. The store's going to be on a short break while Lizzie and Sue spend some time with their families over Christmas. And add-on orders are going to be open until the 1st of January. And I believe there is also a little sale going on over at Love from Lizzie. So I'll have a link in the description below, kind of down here. So be sure to click on that link and check any of this out if you are interested in getting your hands on it, and take advantage of the sale while you can. If you're already a subscriber, then your add-on orders are open until the 1st of January. And as a subscriber, you qualify for free add-on shipping no matter how much you buy. It will all be bundled together when your kit ships and come to you at no extra charge. So I have a few more things I'm going to share with you. So we're not quite done yet, and this is a couple other bits that I picked up from the store. I've got multimedia matte because I was running low. So I picked some multimedia matte up. Then I also got, I'm going to go a little bit hollow crazy again. So I've got this, look, it's like the back of a CD. It's just, I love it. I think my obsession with hollow was definitely enhanced by watching Simply Nailogical videos, which if you don't know her, I'll leave a link in the description. Nothing to do with card making or paper crafting, but she's hilarious. And she is obsessed with hollow. Look at this. So we've got this silver flat hollow, and this comes in a little pack with 3 pieces. And I mean, I could do this all day, but I don't think you'd want to sit and watch that. So let's set that to one side. And then we have this, which is more of a linear hollow. So we've got these stripes of hollow running through these pieces. And this is a multicolor pack. Here we go. So within that linear hollow, we've got all these different colors. And it's, again, very rainbow feeling. We've got kind of the reds and the pinks, the greens and the blues. We've got the yellows and then kind of the blue violets. It is so much fun to look at and just shift in the light. I don't know how I'm going to cut any of this up. I might just keep it to look at. And the last thing that I picked up is embossing powders. Love from Lizi has so many embossing powders now, and I've been a really big fan of the ones that have been included in the kit. So I've got a whole bunch more. So I've got Royal Gold, Copper Rose, which I'm looking forward to using. I feel like Rose Gold has been a really big trend, but this Copper Rose is stunning. Warm Navy, which I did not have a navy in my kit. Rainbow Wishes, which is beautiful. There's some like iridescent sparkle in there, which looks awesome. I like shine. Then we have Teal Lagoon, which is, again, just another beautiful embossing powder. I'm going to need a larger storage area for where I keep these. Oyster Pearl, so similar to the pearlized embossing powder from last month's kit, only this is obviously the Oyster version, so it's a different colour. Then we've got Raven Black, which is just a standard staple, super fine black embossing powder. And last but by no means least, we have Platinum Tiara. So I have a whole bunch of extras, as you can see on the screen right now. If you're inspired by anything that you've seen here today, be sure to use the link in the description below. I do earn a small commission at no charge to you whatsoever for any sales generated from a click-through from one of my videos. So if you're watching a video and you want to check out one of the products, I would really appreciate it if you use the link, because it helps me fund my channel so I can buy more stuff, so I can share it with you all. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you have a great time playing with your Love from Lizi January kit. I can't wait to see what you all make with it in the new year. So have a great Christmas and a very happy new year, and I hope to see you all again soon. That's all from me. Bye for now.